Hey, you guys.
Hi.
So this is our 17th episode.
You say what now?
Dom, when you told me at least a year and a half ago, you were like, I think we should do a podcast. We're so funny. And I was like, oh, ha, 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 I already have a show. And you're like, fine, I'm going to make a show. So then you had a show, and then I have a show, and you're still like,
no.
We need to make a podcast.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't let it go. I'm like, no.
And so I was like, okay. So we got on a call in July. I just saw the recording the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And
you had notes, you type in. Yep.
800 things going.
I was sitting exactly where we are right now.
And life has not become any easier. And finally in September, I was like, let's do it. And so now we have 17 episodes released. How do you feel?
Yapping. I love it. You know why? Here's the thing.
Yeah.
What makes us, I think, unique and different is, okay, we've been talking a lot about Housewives, and I love that. And I'm manifesting that, you know what, we keep talking about Bravo-related stuff. We're going to get invited to BravoCon. Oh, those are all wonderful things, right? Manifesting. Yes. What sets us a little differently is talking about pop culture things, Sex and the City, Real Housewives, everything in between. We just recorded an episode, and we went somehow into my relationship history. But I think that is what sets us apart. There's a lot of depth in life experiencing that we're talking about. All of these crazy ass things, and I think that's what sets us different and what makes us unique and different and very interesting. And we are hilarious, and we say some crazy things, and I love that about us.
We are hilarious. We're good friends. We have this roundabout perspective, but it always ties back in because that's the way that you think, right? You see a sandwich on TV, and then later you're like, I want a sandwich. I had the best sandwich. I did that. And so we kind of do that, but then it's really fun for me to edit because I get to leave the fun bits in where that is how we think and that is how we speak, and it's how we kind of like formulate our arguments and ideas. And I love it.
I love it too.
I can't believe we're having so much fun. First of all, we started the show. Yeah, let's review. Let's watch TV and review.
I know. I love the evolution.
Literally before, maybe after that first recording, because we did one recording, we didn't turn the mic on.
And that was good too.
It was good.
Damn, man.
And then you were like, why don't we do two? We should do like a media one. So we off jump, we're like, let's do 2 episodes. Because it didn't fit. We were going to talk about media news and current events and then review the show. And it didn't fit to do them both in one episode. And so I was like, how did I sign up for one podcast? And now it's one podcast with 2 episodes a week. But I get it done because it's really important. And you meet up with me because it's really important. And you share your home, which you're going to eventually write off on your taxes because
manifest that shit. And I also I love that evolution that we've had, because I think when I brought you the idea, I was like, because we're huge Sex and the City fans, and I remember like the initial idea was, I think, just talking about, and I just love that we thought immediately, to your point what you just said from the jump, like we already started thinking bigger picture, like, okay, hold on, let's not pigeonhole ourselves to one thing. There's so much shows and content and media out there to talk about that we offer, again, our own, not just personal spin, but we're connecting life experience to these stories that are very realistic. Some of it we do reality TV, it is scripted, other things, but I think that's exactly, I love that we have already thought very early on, like, hold on,
it's bigger,
there's a bigger conversation to be had, and then we, you know, if anything, people are listening, I hope they see something in our voices and our experiences that they connect with. And
we give ourselves the space to like grow and evolve, because we spent weeks looking at and taking pictures for the cover art. And then one night you couldn't sleep. You were like, I did this. And I was like, oh, it's amazing. And so another friendship, another podcast. No, but we chose this one. No, but we did this. Like we give ourselves the room to be like, if you're committed to showing up and recording, and I am too, let's do it.
Yeah.
It's really, really
and that's
fun.
A testament to us and our creativity and our brains and our lives.
And so if you're listening, you guys, this podcast exists on YouTube as well. The videos are so funny. So make sure you're looking at it everywhere.
I roll my eyes a lot without even knowing it. Not at anything in particular, just like I notice when I'm thinking, I look up and I'm like, you can see me thinking and formulating my next thought. And
there's stuff in the YouTube videos that's not in the podcast, because if it is him rolling his eyes or if it's Lucy playing with a pillow, I cut that because you're just going to hear dead air on the. Also, there's always a behind the scenes of us being silly.
You should check it out.
And have you noticed the YouTube videos where we talk about Sex and the City get the most downloads? And I think that's kind of funny because that was our original foundation. And I think that's like, keep going. Because like the foundation, the bones of the podcast are good. Everything else on top is going to be fun.
I think the more we instill ourselves into these conversations, the more I think it's resonating with people. And I'm very appreciative of that. So thank you for all of our listeners so far. Tell your friends, tell your moms and dads, aunts, uncles, everything in between to listen. And if we talk about Real Housewives, you don't have to love Housewives because trust me, we go into the segues go up, down, left, right, and everything in the center. It is a journey, to say the least.
And now I'm going to get a sandwich because I said it.
I'm so hungry.
5 minutes ago.
You said that, and I'm really hungry.
All right, you guys. This was a bonus episode. Love ya.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.